If you come to build on my land,
Yes.
I'm having you.
Hey,
I'm taking you out. It's my land.
you just been threatened. He just threatened to shoot you.
Say again?
Wait, can I ask you a question? Do these people look like the people that are in Egypt now?
Bring books like... That was 4,000 years ago, so what have you been doing since 4,000?
Oh! Now you're really cheeky in that. You're fucking cheeky. Now you're really cheeky in that.
What's the meaning of life? Is it in the Bible? Is it about thriving or survival? Should I eat idle or hunt with a rifle? Is life a cycle or a spiral? Should I believe in Metatron or Archangel Michael? Shiva the backside leader of Jesus and his disciples. Is deciphering the meaning even vital? Is there an afterlife or is there final? Is it about charity in the face of calamity? Is my purpose to find
a yellow back cover? They might
you don't know that, brother. You don't know that, brother.
According to, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm saying as research has been done right now.
No, don't worry about the researchers. Just cut it there. Because I know I'm gonna ask you to name the researchers. You're gonna start with the European ones again. That's it. It's the end of the story. You haven't look. I got a video there. It's called listen, brother, I don't know. We're not saying he has no point. That's why we wanted to hear him, absolutely.
I just wanted to prove that, listen, you see how important it is or how beautiful it is if you just look at mankind, how different we are from every other creation.
No, we are different. Well, we're not debating that.
I mean,
What's bird song?
But birds can't communicate. Birds can't communicate detail.
What's a dolphin?
Now, ask him.
But maybe birds don't think in detail.
Hold on.
Maybe they don't. No, because they're not preoccupied with the detail.
Ask this question. Ask this, brother Mohammed. Parrots.
Right.
Do they learn to speak or not?
So with intelligence, they copy.
What do? We copy too.
That's all we do.
That's all our children do. They copy.
True.
My child is copying right now.
Yeah.
Everything they're saying that.
Come on, not making sense, my brother. I'm not even.
We're not saying.
The question is, where did the first human copy from?
What?
You said we copy from. Yes, I agree.
From the mother.
Well, I mean, he's saying the first human, not the first baby.
Huh?
Not the first
We
baby.
are copying from the first
Now
human.
here.
But he said we copy.
Now here's the thing.
So
We do.
That means the first
It's
human
inherent,
they have to
brother.
copy.
Inherent.
Why?
20 years
Because
with
a
the phone
human
now.
like
Did Adam have a belly button?
I don't know.
Did Adam have a belly button? You believe in Adam though, yeah? Do you believe in Adam and Eve?
He had a belly button. So
Did Adam have a belly button? No.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Because he wasn't in the womb.
How do you know?
Because your book says so. Your book says so. Your book says so.
I don't want it to go religious.
All right. So
I don't mind. It's just like I don't like the slide in.
All right, cool,
I don't
cool.
like the slide in. You know what I mean? Because you know where they want to go. They want to go that. Hold on. I know where you're going. I know where you're going before you got here today. You understand? I know where you want to go is, where they want to go is this. Listen, brother. What's your name, brother? Ishmael. Listen to where Ishmael and brother Shmenin wants to go.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we were doing something else.
That's right.
We were talking about the realities of spirit and transference of all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Did we need religion to understand it?
No.
But they're gonna come
Yeah.
and start saying da 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 da. Then Allahu Akbar.
Sorry, my bad
That's the whole point.
my bad to bring it into religion, yeah, because
No, it wasn't even-
I mentioned Adam, yeah.
Oh no, Adam ain't religion.
Okay, well,
Adam
cool.
not even religion.
So
Adam religion. No, it's
Okay,
history.
all right. So
don't worry about that.
brother,
Yeah.
based on what you're saying, based on what you're saying. Well, one second. No, wait. Based on what you are saying about that the first humans had to copy, yeah.
Because that's what he said.
Yeah.
I said we
Okay,
copy, yeah.
so you say, wait. The point I'm trying to make is, what the first humans did is not the same as what we do. The simple reasoning I gave you was, did Adam have a belly button like we all do? Then he was different than us then, right?
I'm not gonna do this
Right?
for long anyway.
All right, that's all I was trying to say. It makes sense, right?
He didn't disprove what he said.
No, guess what?
They weren't disproving
There was nothing to disprove.
because he was wrong.
It was just joining in with something.
It was wrong. Animals communicate. We have no idea what level they communicate at. They communicate.
Same way, you have no evidence of
That
that Adam didn't learn this from someone else. The same thing.
What do you
You're
mean?
in the same.
I don't want to get into what we didn't even talk about in the first place.
But animals do communicate in detailed ways.
Communication, how do you even know to have sex, to reproduce? How do they know about communicating?
Come on, man. Animals communicate through smell, through sound, through sight, through colours.
And let's show, hold on. Sorry.
We are the primitive ones if you want to talk about communication. We need words. Animals don't need words. Go on, brother.
Just in case him say nobody knows.
Our knowledge, human knowledge, our base of knowledge, we get it from the outside. Or someone teaches us. Any human being, you take any human being, to know things, to know this camera. You need to see it, or to touch it, or have experience with it, and then you give it a name as a camera.
Okay.
So that means it has to exist. Then you give it a name.
Okay.
Right? And that's
Is that with everything?
No, hang on.
How did you learn to breastfeed?
Just wait. I'm talking about.
Did you see someone breastfeeding before you?
We're talking about the language.
But you understand what I'm saying?
I know.
That's what it's called instinct.
We're talking about the
You know about instinct? You don't need to learn instinct. You're born with it. It's built in, bruv. It's simple, bruv.
You got look. Let me advise you. Just let me hold on, brother Ishmael. Brother Ishmael.
You're in Lagos.
Strain hunters. Any strains? Any strains?
You're in Lagos right now.
You're in an arena right now, which is unrelenting. All right? People will intellectually crucify you if you want to be in it. If you don't want to be in it, you bow out. It's not enough, but be ready for questions and everything. So go on.
If I know, I tell you. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. If I don't
Well,
know,
guess what usually happens? People don't like to admit they're wrong until they get hit over the head with some intellectual shit. You get me? So, and that's what happens here, isn't it? Yeah,
All the time.
so listen, Brother Smenin ran away because he knows the thing is coming. But he's left you in the thing. So you better just do the same.
Bail out.
It's not necessary anyway.
Pilot eject.
Yeah, man, it's not necessary. Now let's tell you something. If you haven't seen animals before, I don't know much. I'm not that kind of listen, I'm not that kind of scientist. But from where I grew up, people can talk to snakes and make snakes do things. Go to India, they still tell snakes to dance. The snake finishes this dance, they tell him get back in the basket.
Via communication.
Now listen, yeah, people talk to hyenas, deal with lions, deal with crocodiles. There's the Australian guy who got eaten by one of his own crocodiles the other day. He talks to them, so don't talk that. And dogs and wild dogs, Alsatian dogs, winter dogs, they can lead you 1,000 miles just by you telling them where to go. Those were the old satellite navigation systems. Even birds. Birds used to be sent all the way to India, from India to Africa, to deliver a message and return with a message. Now, how do you tell them to do that? Communication. So
you are admitting that animals do communicate.
So don't worry, animals, honestly speaking, if you want to come from a religious standpoint, yes, you can say,
No, I'm not.
okay, that's why I say if, just in case that's your thing. When you, there isn't much to debate. We were doing something else before.
He made that claim.
Who, you mean Muhammad?
I don't know. So his claim, when he said it, it made sense more.
That what? What was his claim?
About the when he mentioned, he didn't maybe understand it more. But what he was talking about the abstraction, because a language is an abstract. It's not a physical thing.
It is a physical thing. Now stop.
What language is not a physical thing?
Yeah. This is their science. Now, if you know,
You're gonna tell me it's a sound.
But it's sound.
Listen, brother, I'm
Vibration,
gonna tell you what language is. You see, when you're speaking English, you can do that thing, that rubbish. Language is not a physical thing. Hold on. I don't mind, but I'm stopping you to make a point. I don't mind you returning it because I haven't finished the point. But don't
I haven't
forget.
started mine yet.
All right, go on then.
My point is, everything we learn is based on the...
Now, number one, who's the we? Because this is where I start to... Well, I don't... You know what I do? You know what I do? Listen to me. You know what I do? I don't include myself all the time with everybody when they say we. Because I don't know what you
If
are.
I'm wrong, you can tell me...
I know you're wrong before you started. I can read the
You didn't let me finish my sentence.
you know what?
You're wrong.
No, that's true. It's true. It's true. That's true. Finish. Finish. Yeah, yeah.
I said human beings learn things from the outside, from the universe,
Okay.
or somebody has to teach them that,
Okay.
right? So every
Can
knowledge-
human not teach themselves anything?
Let me finish.
Okay.
For you as a baby, when you start, and your parents start teaching you
Yeah.
language, they will have to show you this is glasses,
Okay.
this is a phone.
Okay.
So anything, any knowledge,
Yeah.
what I mean by knowledge, anything,
Okay.
to come to your mind, it has. Wait a
Can
second,
I
no,
go
I
on?
haven't finished.
It's a very long proposition. Go
Yeah,
on.
wait a second. Yeah. So it has to exist, or somebody told you about
Yeah.
it. Or it can be also a composite of something, but that composite even doesn't have a physical existence.
Okay.
Its composite, its components is
enough.
based on the physical thing. So if I ask you the question, can you name something that doesn't exist? You wouldn't be able to.
No,
Exactly.
because it
So,
doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't exist. As
then
a
how would you
physical-
name it?
Wait, as a physical thing, all parts.
Then it don't exist, bro.
Well, let's spin it another way.
Well, but you're no wait. What you said
I
is
haven't finished.
you said,
I haven't finished.
but you're talking about naming something that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But it doesn't exist.
You can't name.
So then why
you can't name.
Well, let me add one
why I'm
dimension.
saying this,
Let me add
why-
one.
Let me finish.
I wanna know
So
the
why
point.
I say this? Because everything you know, it has to exist first before you know it.
Okay.
That's my point.
Okay. So what is that? What is that a point to say though?
There is other things that we know, but it has no physical existence. I give you an example.
Now this way I
Anything
wanted
that
to
is
go.
abstract.
Say that again?
Anything that is abstract, it has no physical existence. I give example. Freedom. I have another example.
Freedom has a physical existence. It does because freedom is manifest. You can only a being can be free. Only a being can be free. Freedom comes with consciousness,
My friend, you don't.
bruv. Yeah, that comes with consciousness,
It's
right?
not an object. It's not object.
Huh?
No.
It's tangible.
It's intangible.
No. Okay. Okay, as an object, freedom is intangible, but it's also perceivable through physicality. Yeah, you understand?
When I said the glasses,
Yeah.
there is the word glasses and there is the object glasses.
Okay, yeah.
There's both of them.
Two things,
When
yeah.
I say freedom, there is the word freedom, but there is no existence.
Okay, but can you but can you be free?
No.
Can you be free?
The question is not that.
Wait.
The question
Can
is
you
not
be
that.
free? Can you be free? No, it's too long. It's too long. Can you be free, brother?
You can't.
Can you be-
Tell me
can you be free?
how I- You need to.
Can you be free?
No, I think.
Can you?
All right. The first point you made.
Can you be free?
Was the correct point.
Oh my God.
Yeah, now the first
Oh my
person you
God.
learn from is your parents. Okay. You get what I'm saying? But some things, as the brother said, are inherent. You know what I'm saying?
No, knowledge you don't.
Mom is not. Oh, wait. You don't inherit.
This brother,
No, but there's universal. Wait.
I know.
There's
He's
universal.
violating the rules. But it's cool. It's cool. Yo. Let it go. Let
You're
it
the
go.
son of Einstein. If you're not being taught from the beginning about abstraction, you never.
So mama teach you to walk. As he said, mama teach you to suck the nipple. It's a reaction. It's something
that's
that's...
an instinct.
Instinct.
Oh, it's
Is it
instinct.
not knowledge though?
Now, hold on. Ask him. That's a good question. Now, hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. You know what people tend to do? And I'm even looking at my brothers now, blaming them for letting you off so many times. What is instinct? You got to always define things. And you still see him go back on himself. What is instinct?
You tell me.
There you go. You see that? You see that? And there you go. It's over. Because once it defines it, you will see that it's an abstract that actually is physical. That's why we say, give us freedom. I mean, if it's not physical, how can I give you? How can I give you if it ain't physical?
Did I say no?
That's right.
Did I ever said language is not an abstract?
No, but I'm saying the abstract concept
It
is
may be
weird to us.
instinctive to want freedom.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that the freedom is an object that you can put in the
That's
Of
what
course,
you
yeah,
are
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Now,
You can tell yourself you're free.
Yeah.
You may be deluding yourself.
Okay.
But you're happy in that.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can die saying, I died.
Yeah. But you can't hold freedom in your hand. Is what I'm saying. I agree. But I agree.
just for this to roll on.
Exactly. But okay.
No.
But if you can't hold freedom in your hand because it's not an item, you can't buy freedom like an item. But you can possess freedom.
You understand? Abstraction
Okay.
has to be
And
taught.
A way of
That's
living.
my point.
Okay.
What he
Is it?
said.
Are they
I get it,
physical
but he
attributes
said,
to that way of living?
Ask him another question.
Physical implication of human like
Okay.
us.
So
We
then,
agree
so it can be,
we
so it
get
can be tied to
No, that's
physicality.
fine. So he must get tied as well. Otherwise, he's not human. Biggest thing is different.
Okay.
No, but he said belly button.
Pyramids.
Behind the
Pyramids started with an
Yeah, I'm
idea.
not
So
talking.
if Adam has a navel or a belly button,
Yeah.
Started with
then
an
he has a
idea.
mother.
Okay.
No problem. How can you prove firstly if he has or not?
Manifest.
Okay.
But that's the point he was trying to make.
As an
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If he has a belly button and he doesn't have a belly
Yeah.
button, then that gives us that indication.
For example,
What are you talking about?
okay, that's a bad example, yeah?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
he said,
Let me read this. Let me, brother. Can I do?
But that's what freedom
Can
is.
I do myself a favor? Can I do myself a favor? It may not be a favor to you. I'm gonna read from our scripture, which is the Bible. I'm gonna tell you why I'm reading from the Bible.
Which one? The old or the new?
The new. Call it the new. Yeah.
Who's it from?
I just said our Hebrew Israelites.
Okay, you're Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah. Now listen to why I'm gonna read it. Why I'm gonna read it is because that's what we know. Not what we think. It's not your philosophy. Don't forget when they
Everyone throwing their
anyone-
phones away today.
anyone bear us witness. Anyone bear us witness. When they invented the IQ test, who was the test based upon?
The white man.
The white man. You understand that? Hold on,
Yeah.
do you hear that?
I hear it. I don't know if I
Now
hear
listen,
But
we
it's
just
true.
wanna, we just
who,
need to...
who invented the IQ test? Was it a white man or black man?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, there you go again. Now hold on.
IQ test is an
Brother,
idea.
brother, don't preach.
an idea.
Brother, don't preach. Just listen. We're going to ask you again. So think about it here or at home. When they invented the IQ test, who invented it? And what were those criteria they used to substantiate? Was it Eastern culture or Western culture?
Neither.
That's a lie now. That's a lie now.
Go on, go on, go on.
IQ tests work.
Go on.
Okay, IQ tests
Yeah.
are necessarily symbolic, right? They're necessarily non-numerical, non-literal, okay? They are based off a person's mental age divided by their actual age, multiplied by 100. If my
Mental age. How do you determine someone's mental age? How do you
Can you
determine?
give us one question in that
I'm
IQ
10 years
test?
old.
Can you give us one question in the IQ test?
if I'm 10 years old,
Give us one question in the IQ test. Just one.
it's visual.
Give us one of the questions that you remember in the IQ test.
Visual, it's visual.
So let's check.
Oh, so that picture with the thing where it says,
Let's check.
what do you think this is? A butterfly?
Is it
or,
electric
you know,
bike?
okay.
He's lazy man.
An IQ test in Arabic. Is that fair?
All right.
You could be Einstein and you will not. You'll be scratching your head thinking, I don't know Arabic.
The IQ test is about your connection to objects like cutlery.
Okay. Yeah.
That's right, sis.
You're able to make connections.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that the whole IQ test or one part?
And then, who's got the highest IQ on the planet?
They say.
They say.
Okay.
Who's got the highest IQ on the planet?
Who's got the highest IQ on the planet?
Right now,
Anyone want water?
Nigerians.
Oh well, we'll
Nigerians. Not Chinese, not Japanese.
Even though,
Nigerians.
even though we're meeting them on their own
on
standards.
their own test.
It's on their own standards.
Their own test.
Now we're gonna do it the other way in a minute. Okay? Now listen. Here we are. I just typed up any website.
Yep.
Yeah.
Says IQ.
Yeah. I know the phone's a bit funny to see things.
Picture
Whose
of
face
Einstein.
is that?
Oh, Albert.
Albert who?
Einstein.
Iron thingy.
Does that look like my grandfather?
No.
Well, my grandfather has his own. He has his own quotient.
That's right.
He has his own intelligence quotient.
That's right.
That we understand is our own knowledge. But when we test them on our own knowledge, they'll come up short. Second.
Their IQ test. What do you mean, their IQ test?
Hold on. I'm gonna do it. Now let me start. Let me start.
like better than Einstein. We have that now. It doesn't mean you're lost.
Who has the highest IQ? Jews.
Jews. What do you mean Jews? Who's Jews?
Come on.
A nation. What? Who's Jewish people? Who are Jewish people?
People who are Jewish who live in Israel and in the United States.
People that live in Israel.
No, the ones who live around the world.
But that's not one nation, though. You talking about the Polish people?
Film that.
You talking about Polish people? Is that what you talking about? The Polish?
Film that. Film that if
Oh,
you
yeah.
can. I know you can
I can't
you
get
can
it, man.
Google it.
Certificate.
It says, how does it work?
Okay. Yep.
How do you find out your IQ test?
Okay.
You take 30 questions. Let's look at the questions.
That's,
if we can get
online
Let's
IQ
start.
test, which isn't the official IQ test.
Well, can we have the non-online one?
Well, the official one.
Hold on for a second. Mensa tests me for IQ. They have a test that they've done for 50 years. I've done the test.
Who's done it? Who did it?
Mensa.
Who's Mensa?
The High IQ Society.
Just who are they? Mensa stands for what?
I don't know what the acronym means. But
I'm trying to remember
That's
too.
the High IQ Society. I'm a member.
You're a member.
I've done the IQ test.
You're a member of a club, you don't know what they mean.
They're a
You don't know what it stands for.
Sounds a bit odd. It's a term for the High IQ Society.
They're a Western power structure, right? Uncle.
So what is your thesis? That we have somehow conspired to make you guys look stupid?
Not you,
Absolutely.
not you,
Not you
not
personally.
you, not you.
Not you personally.
The clever ones.
No, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there.
The clever
Now
ones.
they say.
Maybe you did.
Hear this out. They say.
And we still smashed it.
All. I'll go somewhere different. They say civilization started where? In Africa.
That's what they say.
They say that.
That's right.
Now listen.
Mr. IQ.
Listen.
Yeah, okay.
And in Africa, they say they.
evolutionism.
Now listen, brother, listen. And they say they
Build a pyramid.
They say exactly.
Your people build pyramid. Your people build pyramid.
Never.
Okay. Okay. So what does?
You heard that? Check this one out, Jedi, check this one out. Uncle, there's something you're suffering from, if not two of them. The first one is called Afrophobia, and the second one's called Negrophobia. Facts. Those are two diseases you're suffering from at the moment. Until you get the antidote for it, you will be on the same track.
You're the one making the argument that suggests that we've conspired to make you look silly.
No.
They say look at the people with some of the highest IQ. You see any black people in there?
That's not really surprising.
Uncle, I didn't put the pictures
Is
up.
that Mr. Bean?
Yeah, Rowan Atkinson.
Thank
you.
So then what does that prove?
It tells you that the questions they're being asked are white-based questions.
Have you heard of the forward-digit test in the back?
Eurocentric.
The who?
The forward-digit test and the backward-digit test.
I don't need to. Have you heard about my own test?
Have you got a test?
Give me your
Of
test.
course.
The
Let me
pyramid
give you-
building test.
And we're gonna go. We're gonna go to see.
You can't do
Let
that.
me just finish. On the forward-digit test,
You're running.
black people score just as well as white people. On the
No.
forward-digit
Where were those
What-
black
what-
people living? Where were they living?
I don't know, somewhere in
That's the problem. They don't know
Well,
anything about what they claim.
Right.
Tell us where the black. Listen, when you do a test,
You're not even letting me finish.
I'll let you finish quite
Forward-digit
well.
test. The forward-digit test is to see when you ask people to repeat back a sequence of digits. So they've tested black people and white people.
I'm not arguing with that, Uncle. I'm saying, Uncle, hear me out. I
and
beg
on
you.
that note,
Uncle,
let
I
me-
beg you. It's for you to answer more.
I'm not allowed to finish what I'm saying. So the forward-digit test, when they do this test, they find no difference whatsoever between black people and white people. They score exactly the same on the forward-digit test. They then make it more complex by saying, do it in reverse. They do the backward-digit test, and then the black people score less than the white people.
Why?
Because the...
Why? Wait. Why do we struggle to repeat things backwards?
Because it requires more intellect. to do that.
So that we're not as smart because we can't repeat things backwards. This is what you're saying.
heard
Yeah?
that, innit?
This is what you're saying.
You heard that, innit?
I'm quoting science to you. Just
Yeah?
quoting facts.
4-digit test, yeah.
There's a lot of black people,
from a hat.
there's a lot of black people smarter than me. Absolutely. A lot of black people.
Yeah.
But it's all about a distribution.
Yeah. But what he's trying to say is maybe that is based on a flawed test. Maybe that's not equal. You understand? Because maybe white people.
Well, find me a
Wait.
test that black people would outscore white
One
people. Just find me
one
one.
second. Maybe white people are good at reciting 4-digit numbers backwards better than everyone else on the planet.
Guys, you're missing the point.
Do you understand? But that doesn't mean that they're more intelligent, does it? Does it?
Intellect-
Is that what intelligence is?
Intellect is overrated.
We're missing it, but you can't make the point.
Now let me.
You can't make the
let me
point.
say
You
what I
can't
want
make
to
the
say.
pyramid. You can't do that.
Let me say what I want to say.
Hold on. To build a pyramid.
Oh,
what
you let me down, man.
wait.
Are you working for Titans TV? No. Oh, okay, cool.
What does it require? Yeah, intellectually to build a pyramid.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
Right.
And
Trigonometry, especially in my
Right.
anything else?
yes.
Don't forget they build them for a reason.
Masonry.
Don't forget they build them for a reason.
That's right.
They're symbolic things.
That's
They
right.
built it as some kind of chronometer, as some kind of sextant, some kind of.
What about
power-
celestiometer,
some kind of power
astronometer?
power inductor.
What about spirit? Tell me this.
That the people who built the pyramids were black.
It's not could be. It is.
In your opinion.
Not my opinion. It's not for you. It wasn't built for you.
Where's your evidence to say that the people?
Sorry, Uncle.
Where's your evidence to say that the people that built the pyramids were black?
Wow. Wow. Your people say it.
We might have to
Us? It's your people.
The people that were living there.
No, hold on. Wait.
So you know what? Yeah, you came across really. I was rooting for you, you know, because you were based on logic, and then no, I don't think you're racist. I don't think you're racist.
No.
Yeah, misinformed.
I think you're misinformed.
Black people in Egypt now. Where do the black people come from?
There's no black people in Egypt now. It's called displacement. It's called movement.
What's invasion?
What's
colonization?
What are you talking about? Don't go. It's not about. You go from logic. You go from being highly logical. You went from being highly logical to like, you let me down, Uncle. I like Uncle White Guy though. He's cool. Go on, Uncle. This guy thinks people went to the moon.
Well,
so I'm not even rating. I'm not rating. He thinks people went to the moon. I'm coming off him.
I get worried. I think I'm saying something.
Do you believe people went to the moon? He agrees with you. Are you worried? Are you worried? He agrees with you. Are you worried?
Why not?
Oh, that's not the argument today. Don't worry. I was making a joke.
You gotta think about it.
Who's this?
Uncle.
Who's this?
Uncle. This book is written by mainly white brethren.
Let's get your face, Uncle. Come on.
Okay.
All right, mainly white brethren, and all of them are Jewish. A lot of Jewish.
Jews, the cleverest people. The Jews. The Jews. People you admit. No.
Of the University of Tel Aviv. The universities of Tel Aviv.
Hey.
Yeah? So they talk a lot in the beginning. Yeah. And it's called.
Okay, let's look at the photo.
It's called Views of the Biblical World.
Right.
And you know the biblical world always have pyramids.
Hey.
And this is what they look like, Negroes.
Who are these
Now,
people?
I'm going to go with your thesis. I'm going to go with your thesis.
Are you okay?
How you feeling? Get him a seat. He's feeling faint.
You ain't one of those IQ guys. He ain't one of them. He knows about them, but he ain't one.
We're going to go with his thesis.
Yeah, we're going to go
and
with
say black people
Give
didn't.
him a chair.
We're going to say black people didn't build anything.
Brown people, we don't know.
Sit down. Have a seat. Have a chair. I know. Have a chair. Come on.
I'm being hospitable. It's our nature.
Take several seats.
Now, do a second take. Uncle said they might be brown people.
Brown.
They're not black anymore. They're brown now.
If these people were black,
Say again?
Wait. Can I ask you a question? Do these people look like the people that are in Egypt now?
What do you mean why not? What do you mean why not?
Why not what?
What do you mean why not?
Ask your question.
No, don't answer the question. Answer
Do
the
you believe
question.
in evolution?
No.
No.
Don't go there.
Hold on.
1 second. Did God create Adam as an Arab, as a black man, or as a
black man, my brother. What are you talking about?
As
a black man.
As a black man.
Yeah.
You strongly believe this.
No, we know.
No.
We know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Let me see the problem with this. Let me tell you the
strongly
problem.
disbelieve it.
No. Let me tell you the problem with this. Nowhere, no tribe in Africa can we find someone named Adam. Right. It's not an African name.
I'm going to disagree with you.
No, I'm just saying. It's interpretation, isn't it? We're dealing with language, isn't it?
We're going to go there, but go on.
Hey, sit down.
Come back. Don't go.
He's Googling.
I'll debate you.
He's Googling.
It's not debate. It's called education. Education.
No running.
Don't run.
Uncle,
You made the claim, though.
Let's get serious.
You made the claim, though.
What? That's a white man.
Let's get serious.
Yeah, right.
Let's get serious.
All right.
He's taking liberties.
Let's get serious.
Wait. Huh? Oh my God.
They're all white. They don't look like black.
Where's he? Uncle's here.
Uncle, yeah. Right in there.
Where are you?
Uncle's up for last, man. He's cool. He's cool.
Okay.
That is cool. All right, let's get serious. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
So there were black people that did that.
Uncle, come close. Suggest they might have been Negroes.
That just might be one. Yeah,
These are black people. We did it. We did everything. We only bring in one book. All right. You know what? Why we bring books like
that was 4,000 years ago. So what have you been doing since 4,000?
Oh! Now you're really cheeky in that. You're fucking cheeky. Now you're really cheeky in that.
This video is gonna be called "White Uncle Flees When No Man Chases."
No pursuit.
He ran. That book hurt him. So where's he gone? Is he proper gone? Yeah.
The clay.
He's off.
Huh?
And this brother needs to be put back on the
Yeah,
spot.
come back here. Come back here.
Okay,
Come back.
I like it.
Let the brother get in the thing.
Give me your philosophy, your policy.
We're not philosophy.
Give me your truth.
We're giving you knowledge. We're giving you knowledge.
Hey, he's getting animated now, man.
I'm Walt Disney.
Are you
Pixar.
Are you maybe from Egypt?
Hey, that's my uncle.
It's not.
Well, we don't mind.
It's
He
really
is
not.
my
No.
Uncle Aziz.
Well,
This one?
Yeah. This one? No, that's my Auntie Ethel. Hold on a second. What's this? That's my sister.
you can't see medians here. You can't see any part of the book.
Tell me this person.
Which one?
Tell me this person at random.
What do you mean,
What
this
is
one?
their name?
Oh,
Their name.
man. What do you mean?
We'll
What do
call
you
them
mean?
Aziz for now.
It's Aziz.
Yeah.
It's Aziz telling to the horse.
Is what?
No, Aziz is just one of our brethren looking after our business.
Aziz is my brethren, and you're my brethren. But you
We
forget
don't
that, my
mind. We
brother.
don't mind. But what we don't like is
All right, then what are we talking about? What are we saying?
we don't like
IQ. It was an IQ insult.
Yeah, let's
Because
go.
everything here is showing that IQ means nothing.
Regarding Nefertiti, regarding Ramesses,
Wow.
regarding the Sphinx,
Wow.
regarding all our descendants, okay?
Okay.
They were all black.
Okay.
They were dark.
Okay.
No, they weren't dark. They were black.
Listen.
They're black.
Listen,
Melanated.
I said-
Make it black.
I said dark.
Melanated
No,
sounds better.
make it
No,
black. Brother
melanated.
Samuel.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Melanated is the right word.
Melanated, good word. Melanated.
Okay,
very,
melanated,
Very
all right,
biological, very technical. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What matters this in the big scheme?
Why don't you ask the creator?
I did.
What did he say?
He answered me. He said to me, it matters not.
So why did he make it?
What matters?
Now let's.
You believe that Allah creates everything with purpose, right?
Absolutely.
So then He created skin color with a purpose, right?
Hold on a second.
What?
Everything is perfect.
Exactly.
So
But you're
why
just
is
saying
it
it don't
purpose for
matter.
the black
Yes,
skin?
he
Who are you to say why does it matter? And you believe Allah made it for a purpose?
But brother, you're getting. Listen, did he create shoelaces?
No.
Why not? He did. He created everything.
He didn't create shoelaces.
Everything that came of us is his. Okay?
Yeah, but we're
Hold on a
saying
second.
why did he
One
create
second.
black
But
skin?
the point
You've gone from black skin to shoelaces, really?
Because the point is.
Are you comparing black
Really?
people to shoelaces now?
Really?
Now you're
Is
willing.
that how low this
Come
goes?
on, man. This is
Tell me, hey,
this
bring
is
it
logically
here.
low, man. This is a logical low thing.
Now you're.
And why
now
is it
you're
always coming from the white person?
Missing-
I don't
listen,
understand.
listen.
Why do you want to denigrate the
Can I
black
ask a question? Can I ask a
One
question?
second, you're missing the point.
Can I ask a
You're
question?
getting lost on intellect.
Yeah.
Intellect is meaningless.
Okay.
No. Intellect is not meaningless.
Okay, no.
Intellect is
Leave
not
him,
the
leave him.
issue.
In the eyes of God,
It's
in the eyes
meaningless.
of God,
Okay.
intellect
Next.
is meaningless.
Next.
Okay.
Let me show you some clever people who don't believe in God.
Okay.
What has intellect served them? No-
Okay.
What we're saying
Let me
is,
show- hold on a
what
second.
we're saying, yeah, you still haven't addressed that your people, whoever's doing IQ,
What's that mean?
Obviously, you don't identify with
Listen.
black skin. Obviously,
my
you don't
point.
Yeah, so we're
Remember.
So we're thinking
Okay.
you're on the other side.
So my point is, all right, we've dispelled the IQ and intelligence because the person measuring intelligence still can't build anything to the level of our ancient ancestors.
How can they measure intelligence when they haven't even defined it?
So there's no point of IQ.
No.
If they do,
No, there isn't.
So there's no point of
But
IQ.
the point being is
It's not good.
from the guy's mouth himself. Yeah, what we're trying to say is IQ is a tool used to disprove or to separate the different human types by what they call intelligence. Yeah. So it's like a system, right? So who have they put at the bottom of that system of IQ?
Listen.
Who?
Who?
You heard him. Come on, brother. You heard him.
No. You have to say, you say they,
like it's the hidden hand.
Why not?
Right? You're saying they.
Why not? What's wrong with this?
Specific.
What's wrong with?
Who are they?
Why?
Because once you understand
That sounds
who
like
they
agent
are,
talk, man.
no,
We don't do that.
Once you understand who they are, you'll understand their purpose.
Okay.
Once you understand who they are, you'll understand.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay.
Now, what matters? Listen. Okay,
What do you want me to call them? Shaitan worshippers. Is that better for you? Okay, so they're Shaitan worshippers and consultants of jinn. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I've identified them. Yeah. I've identified them for you, yeah? In something you understand.
Yeah.
Shaitan worshippers and consultant of jinn. That's who. So now, what?
Dajjal. Come.
So what? What's your question?
You heard what my question was?
No.
Who have they put at the bottom of that ladder? On the bottom of that, that chart?
What does it matter?
Oh, bro, you don't want to answer that direct question. Come, take back the mic, brother. Take back the mic. Yeah, it's being silly. He's lying.
God, all men are equal, except those of greater piety.
Did you say GOD and you're Muslim?
That's Allah.
Ask him.
Okay.
What's your name? Aziz, what's your name?
Huraybi.
Do you know?
My white name.
Hold on. Do you know what Afrophobia is? Hold on. Relax.
I get it.
Relax.
I get it.
Calm down.
I get it.
Do you know what Afrophobia is?
I believe I know what you mean by it.
Do you know what Negrophobia is?
I believe I know what you
Do
mean.
you think it's operating on the earth?
Definitely.
This is the problem we have right now. But listen.
What's the cure?
Huh?
Come on, tell me.
Well, the black is the cure.
You were jumping.
Yeah. The black is still the cure because what it is. Listen, brother. Sometimes we get tired trying to just explain ourselves to people. You understand? Because they don't want to hear. But we're not really interested in other people right now. We're interested in ourselves right now. You understand? But there's a system on the earth right now called globalization, isn't it?
That's right.
And the only reason they're bringing globalization is to assimilate the black power and knowledge into their power and knowledge to dissipate our power and knowledge. That's all the reason they say multiculturalism. So they bring us in and they wipe us out.
Right.
You understand? So we don't want that anymore. That's why, now listen, that's why when the IQ test was built, it wasn't built from our own understanding and background. You couldn't answer anything about black people. But we can answer everything about every other nation. Every black man you meet speaks 2 languages.
Is that so?
What do you mean?
Wow.
So?
Yes.
What do you mean is what so?
You said something, you took it as a given.
What's that?
You said that we as black people can answer anything about any nation, but the other nations cannot answer anything about the black people.
Yeah, I'm still saying that, yeah.
Based on what?
We can try it.
This is a big talk.
Brother, we're not just hot air talking.
Let's talk.
What we're saying is this. What nation you from, bro? Just hold on, we're not arguing, don't forget.
I am from Eden.
Oh, brother, man, come on. I told you to cut off this convo, man.
No.
I told you.
He's got jokes. It's fine.
Listen, in my opinion,
Where you from, brother?
from Yemen.
Where?
Yemen.
Yemen. Okay.
Eden, actually.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Fair enough. He wasn't joking.
Yeah.
He was being serious. Well, he didn't say, first say Yemen, so we know.
Yeah.
We thought he was just
I was messing about. I know, I gotta make light, just to keep
That's all right. We're not
fine.
fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Go on.
Listen, okay. I see
You gotta put
the
this voice up
problems.
for me, please, brother. Please, just a little bit.
I'm not a shouter.
No, I understand, but please, just try and project.
Okay, brother, look. I see the problems, okay, that people of colour, as Mr. Obama
Hold on,
would
what's
say.
that voice about?
That's my Obama voice, people of colour. He says people of colour, black people, right? Okay, I see the problems that has happened to them in the world, in the past.
Oh, in the past.
And in the present.
Very good.
Okay, it's happening.
Yeah.
Okay? Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from?
We just told you.
Okay, hold on a second. This is coming from arrogance. It's coming from fear. Okay?
Whose arrogance and whose fear?
Everyone else's.
No, well,
Oh,
okay,
that's
but be a bit more
1 second.
specific so we don't waste time.
Look, listen,
Okay, everyone else
you're
is
gonna
paranoia, yeah?
You're going to find
And fear.
racism in the Middle East. 1 second, you're going to find racism in the West. In Europe, in Russia. You're going to find.
Brother Jenny,
you're going to find
Brother
racism
Aziz,
in Africa.
Brother Aziz, guess what I just did? Guess what I just did 5 minutes ago? Black people, hear me out now. we're gonna stop using the word racism on ourselves because it's sell by date. Is come and gone. Now it's going to be called Afrophobia and Negrophobia. Say again. Afrophobia and Negrophobia. Now listen. We'll tell you why. Everybody's claiming racism. Right. Now listen. Listen, and it's called reverse racism in many countries right now, where they say they're trying to balance the books. What they're really trying to do is get other people to fight those of us who've suffered from it so we don't speak about it anymore. So they say we're all suffering from racism. Reverse racism.
What do they call it?
And
something else racism.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
You know what I
action
mean?
as
It's
well.
not affirmative action.
Not
but
that
it's
one.
Discrimination.
Huh?
Positive discrimination.
Okay, yeah, that's the one.
Now listen.
Yeah, that's
now
the
listen. We don't want any of that. We don't want it. We just want to be who we are.
Yeah.
To be able to function how we're supposed to function. Because what usually happens is this: the person who makes the rules becomes your ruler.
Yeah.
The person who makes the law becomes a lawyer.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We want to be able to make our own rules and our own laws that you can benefit from them.
That's right.
Because at the moment, it's all based off white supremacy. There's nothing in it for black people, even in the religions. The monetary system is not made for black people.
I keep telling people they don't listen.
The World Health Organization is not made for black people. That's why they test on black guinea pigs. When they test on white mice, the greatest they can test on is the black mice. They gotta do it, then they come to the black man, finally, before they use the medicines on white man.
Like was it the Tuskegee experiments?
Yes. The Tuskegee experiments. Now look, our point is, we're not saying black is hating anyone. No, we're saying we're trying to love ourselves. Listen, just hold on. We're trying to love ourselves the same way everybody else is loving themselves. And we're asking everybody to leave us alone. Why we do it? Don't come in and try and advise us how to do it. Why do we need you?
Can I interject?
You understand? No, don't interject.
We don't need you.
We don't need you. We don't need you.
I blame, bro. I blame.
What you don't realize yet, your children will realize, but you don't.
Which is?
That I am you. You are me, but you don't understand, so you're angry.
No, angry.
You are aggrieved.
Hold on.
You are aggrieved.
Hold on.
Aggrieved.
No, look, I can take.
Let me tell you something.
I can take insults.
No, not insults.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Only positive advice. Brother, can I say something?
Yeah, man, of course.
Okay, look. It sounds to me, if I can make an observation,
go on.
You're a big man, big shoulders, you can take it, right? It sounds to me like you're aggrieved. If I may be wrong, yeah? Okay.
Just go on.
You sound to me like you're aggrieved. Okay? You sound to me like people have been putting you down, you're nothing, you do this, you do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, okay? And you're saying, yes I can.
I like this guy's animated,
okay, one second. And I understand that.
Yeah.
I would do exactly the same if I was in your position. But let me give you some advice.
But why are you not? Wait. Why are you not in our position? Why are you not in our position? I thought you said we are the same.
I thought it. You said that 5 minutes ago. And now it's giving us.
Disney, Pixar. Listen, bring it in. Look,
Really in.
two twin brothers, okay, born of the same womb, can find themselves in different situations based on their choices that they make.
Yeah, but it's not based on how they look.
No,
Because if it's based on how they look, they'd get the same scenario, right?
Listen, there's going to come a time in your life, when you have to stop making excuses. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Let me finish and stop building pyramids again. All right? Build pyramids again. You think I'm joking?
Hold on, we like the line. We like the line.
It's good riddance.
We like the line.
Don't say to the other man, leave me while I build my pyramid.
Why not?
Yes. No.
Hold him there. hold him there, Michael. Hold him there. Are you now admitting that we built the pyramid?
Lock the doors. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Not?
You see now? You see how he's gone back on himself now?
No. I'm saying you're making assumptions. It's on the book. I'm not saying. Listen.
You're not saying what?
I'm saying you're making assumptions.
You say you don't believe we build the pyramid.
It doesn't matter what I believe.
No, you say you don't know.
I wasn't there.
And we know you weren't there, but so were you not there when dinosaurs roamed the earth?
Yeah.
But you believe that in some shape or form they were Father Christmas and Prophet Muhammad. You believe it, but you weren't there. You weren't there, but you believe that.
That is African dinosaurs.
I don't know what colour the dinosaurs were.
Dinosaurs. Dinosaur named Sunday. What the hell are you talking about?
Listen,
Now,
he said dinosaurs.
now listen.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't believe in dinosaurs. I'm just going to put that out there.
If you want the world to say, what are they doing? Right? Stop building. Don't talk about it.
Guess what,
Don't talk
brother?
about
Guess
it. Do
what?
it.
Brother, guess what?
can I say one thing? Would they ever let us do that?
Exactly. That's the main question.
Okay, we in Hyde Park. Me and my brothers want to build a pyramid right over there.
Brothers understand.
Right? We start planning, we start thinking. You come and say, what are you lot doing? This is our problem.
If you come to build,
You understand?
If you come to build,
Privacy is our problem.
if you come to build on my land,
Yes.
I'm having you.
Hey,
I'm taking you out. It's my land.
you just been threatened. He just threatened to shoot you. I got it on camera. He literally threatened to shoot you.
Get some land.
And some of the
Get some land. You see what I'm
Get
saying?
some land.
Get some
Get some land, bruv.
Working day, listen, club together, buy some eggs.
I heard
You
there's
cannot do that in the enemy's land. You
Let's
cannot do
get
that.
some land.
You cannot do that in the enemy's land. We can't. We can't.
Can we come?
I
Can we
wanna
go
go
to?
home.
Can we go to Yemen?
Can you pay for
Can
my
we have
ticket to
Yemen?
go home?
Not for free, brother.
Why?
You gotta earn it.
Can we have Yemen, please?
Look, Yemen.
You said get some land.
The real Yemen is our land.
Yeah, man.
And you know that. That's why it's called Yemen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
No. What we say right now? What we say right now?
God's earth.
We know about this.
Listen, you're not gonna listen. No one's gonna give you permission to do anything. No one's gonna give you their land.
Guess what? Guess why we have a problem? And I don't normally use that. I don't normally use that, yeah? But guess why we have an uphill task? Because have you ever seen a boxing match where the gentle giant in the match is just doing his job? He's effective and he's knocking everybody out. But they gotta come in one by one. But he knocks them out, each one come in. And then they just realize we're not gonna take him down coming in one by one. We need to what? Gang up on him, all at the same time. Hold on. That's what the whole earth is doing on blacks. Listen. That's what they're doing on us. They can't come one by one. So we can go in our history. Listen, brother.
You're preaching to the converted.
No, I'm not. You're not the converted. Where do you live?
Listen.
Where do you live?
In the Middle East.
Well,
places.
Listen, hold on.
Do we have our leaders?
Brother.
But you said if I came to Yemen and I bought a piece of land and I start building, he's gonna.
Guess what?
He said he's gonna shoot me. He said he's gonna shoot me.
Brother.
That's a perfect example.
Brother Michael, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Yemen right now. Listen. Brother, you can talk or we talk, one by one at least. Yemen right now is one of the most destroyed by war places on the face of the earth. Even though they got the most poverty as well. But you start to wonder, why? Why is China, America, Russia building bases on that tiny, impoverished piece of land, which links into Somalia and Ethiopia? Because that's the point of creation. But who is the man who owned the place at the point of creation? It's the black man. But who is in the land they call Yemen today? It's the yellow man. Now, they keep coming to chase us into the sea. They keep coming to chase us into the jungle. Listen, bro, China is in Africa right now. Are we lying?
I'm a yellow man. So I'm a yellow man, right?
Brother, come on. We're getting past the jokes. We're getting past the jokes.
You said the yellow man.
You said you're our brother, don't forget.
Yeah, I know.
When I go home to Nigeria, listen. When I go home to Nigeria, what name do they call me? Yellow man, I'm yellow man. So don't get offended.
I'm not offended, you don't understand.
So let me make a point. What's the point?
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, listen. Where did the yellow man come from? The moon?
Just talk the point, bro.
The point is he came from the same father.
Well, why are you now listen?
If you're gonna take out the yellow man in
now
any
then
part of the
listen
world,
to me, brother.
He's your son. He's your cousin, he's your brother.
Now listen, Brother Aziz. If we are the same men,
These are my
why
confessions.
why did you stand over there telling us this is what you must do?
Yeah, when you're with us,
Listen,
what we gonna do, brother?
I tell you. You're complaining, okay?
Who is the you complaining?
Exactly.
I thought it's we.
Separation again.
I thought you said it's we together.
We, man.
You're the one who's complaining.
Me's the one complaining.
I
So
know
you
how
shouldn't
I know
complain.
how things are.
What are we
I
complaining
understand
about?
how things are.
Oh, how are things?
I'm telling you,
No, we know. How are things?
things are not that good
For
Right.
for the world.
oh, that's enough.
Hey!
You think people are happy because they're white?
Let's roll the thing.
People are happy because they're
Listen,
white.
let's roll the thing.
don't
Let's roll it. Let's roll it.
You don't understand.
Let's take the countries alphabetically. Andorra, or maybe Andorra is too far down. Every country you go on the face of the earth, the black is at the social, economic, at the bottom of the social economic ladder. Every nation. Now listen. Now, you're asking me why? We know why. It's Afrophobia, and negrophobia. Now listen.
Why is it? Wait, sorry.
That's why-
Sorry, why is it?
It's not.
Well, tell us
Why is
why.
it?
Because there's no cohesion. There's no. Where are the black radio stations? Where are the black newspapers? Where are the black? One second. Where are the black?
I think you're jumping
where are
the
black
horse
I'm
here.
trying to fix the
One,
horse.
one extra.
Brother Aziz.
We got radio one extra.
Brother Aziz.
I got to do
Brother
Aziz.
Aziz. Let's race up into.
We got BT.
Let's race up into Let's race up into Gaza Strip. Let's just travel to Gaza Strip real quick. Yeah? Inside the Gaza Strip, can they be allowed to build a radio station?
They have.
Are they allowed to be building one? Why aren't they? Now, are they allowed? Are their children? Listen. Are their children allowed to be building schools?
In Gaza.
Yes.
Now, who owns the land, but who controls the land?
We know.
Well, if you know, guess who used to own that land?
It's a black man.
The black man owned that land. Now listen.
And Russia as well, yeah?
No. We'll give you the history, brother.
How far does it go? What's the Greater
Brother,
Africa?
we-
What's the Greater Africa
Say
map?
again?
What's the Greater Africa map?
What do you mean, Greater Africa man?
You said
I don't think you're
the
educated,
Palestinian
man.
land.
Say again?
You said the black man owned the Palestinian land
Yeah.
and the Middle East
Everything.
and India and Russia Russia as far as Russia, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, you've heard that, but yeah.
And the Arctic as well.
Look. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you know something. If Adam was black, then the black man owned it. Okay? Who knows?
The black man what?
If why are you saying? Why are you saying? Wait. Why are you saying if Adam
Let's
was
go
black?
to the Quran.
Why are you saying if Adam was black?
Can we go on the Quran quickly on this one?
Because
You got your answer in the beginning.
Brother, I'm telling you, color doesn't matter. It's not
Oh my God.
Color.
It
It's not
matters
color.
to-
You're not listening, brother.
Matters to Allah.
Brother Aziz, you're not listening. You don't even listen to yourself.
I'm saying black man
Listen,
means-
brother, listen.
You read
Just-
the Quran. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Adam from the specific. He's got to be specific. What did he say? Did he say clay? Or did he say black clay?
There you go.
So then why are you
what
arguing what
color
color is from?
And do you know when it lightened?
Huh?
Do you know when
When
it
it
lightened?
lightened?
Yes.
When it lightened.
Yeah.
We know when it lightened.
No.
When they whitewashed it.
1 second.
When they whitewashed it is when it lightened.
1 second.
We know all about that.
Okay, so you know the Quran. You know the Quran,
of course.
yeah? So what did Allah say to the angels and to the jinn?
What?
What did he say to them about Adam? He said, bow
They
to
must
him.
bow down, yeah.
Yeah, okay. When did he say that?
That
when
black.
1 second.
Okay,
When he-
wait.
1 second. When he
That
said
black clay they must bow down to.
No, wrong.
That creation
wrong,
of the black clay.
Wrong.
Wrong?
I'll tell you. Okay. He molded Adam in the shape.
Okay.
Okay, and it was sonorous. It was bong empty. It was
Okay.
dark clay.
Yes.
Okay.
Black clay.
Maybe black. Maybe
No, not
no,
maybe.
Maybe black. I don't care.
Maybe.
No.
Use the Arabic
Because
word.
you're white, isn't it?
No, black like this, or black like what is it?
Well, ask. Oh no, wait. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what black is
Let me
then.
finish.
Since he's out there in the blackness. Go on.
When he made it, okay, it sat there for 40 days.
Okay.
He did not say to the angels, bow down. only after he breathed his soul into it,
That's right,
he
the
breathed
soul.
his soul
Ruh.
straight into it, and the soul descended through the body parts. He got
Get to the point, brother.
It changed, it lightened.
Okay, where's the lighting bit?
It's God's light.
God's,
So you
God's
say he
light.
become a light-skinned man?
so he lightened him. God bleached him.
It's not about the colour.
So he started
Yes,
off dark.
it is.
He started off dark, and then God's
Yes, it
God's
is.
light made him
Let me
light.
tell you, let me tell you.
Wait. He started off dark, and then God's light made him lighter.
When it was clay, it was just it wasn't a heave. It was just clay.
It was just clay, okay.
It was just a clay.
Okay, black clay.
It was a model.
But black
And then
clay
he
though.
molded him.
Molded the black clay.
Yeah.
And then he
And what colour was it?
clay.
When he molded him, what colour was it? Black clay, yeah?
He accidentally
And
pressed
then
on the nose.
dark clay,
saw here.
yeah? And then God blew his breath inside of him,
The ruh.
Breathed his soul into it.
breathed his soul into him, and that lightened the clay.
So God is
He
white.
lightened-
So God is white.
In your interpretation.
So God is white, isn't it?
No,
Where
in
did
your
you get that from?
interpretation.
Where did you
That's
get that
not in the
from?
Quran.
What happened there?
That's not in the Quran.
God lightened the clay.
That's not in the Quran.
Make your conclusion.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Yeah, we should let this one go, man. We should let this one go, man. Still.
We're gonna let it go. How about that?
We're gonna let it go, man.
We're gonna let it go.
I ain't got a
You wanna
shovel.
build, you
My
wanna
gift
build,
to
bro.
you. My gift to you. Build a pyramid.
Ah, bro, allow it, man.
No, what is it? No good.
There, man.
Modern day example. Modern day.
Anyway, look, on Jedi's channel,
Make something that people can say.
listen, we give you an advice too. When you get back home, tell them to stop being Afrophobic and
And negrophobic. He's gonna tell them. Are you gonna tell them though?
They won't understand. They won't understand the spirit.
Yeah.
Only when
He
you
understands.
cross the,
As soon as he gets to that point, he says, "Oh, it don't matter." I've actually heard that before.
Many times. Every day.
But until then, we still gotta look at each other for what we are.
Yeah.
Because you know how they go to war.
And-
What was the color? All the armies
No, he said
wear
it was
the same
okay,
kind of
it was
uniform
dark.
at war.
It was dark.
But you
And
still
then
gotta know
God's
the
light
enemy.
lightened.
Even though the uniform they're wearing looks very similar to yours, because they're made by the same people.
Crazy.
You understand? They're made by the same people. But you still gotta know when you see the Russian army, when the US army sees the Russian army, even though they both look white, they gotta still know that, boy, that's the enemy coming. That's why the creator gave everybody skin color and phenotype, so that you can tell. Not that everybody's an enemy, but be aware.
And he said, he never named color. He said nation, king, red tongue, and people.
Exactly. So this brother here,
What is this? This is what?
that's white. Exactly.
And what's this? This yellow, this not white.
This light skin, this bright skin. So there you
I don't know if it's yellow. I don't know if it's yellow. I don't know
It's
about
not
yellow.
bright, it's yellow.
I don't know about. I don't know about yellow, bro. I don't know. I don't know about yellow.
It's not white though. Is it white? Is it white? No, it's not white. It's yellow.
It's not yellow, bro.
But it's white. Is it
yellow.
brown?
And you're not
Yeah.
black anyway,
beige,
Jedi.
he's
You're
beige.
not black
He's
anyway.
beige, he's beige.
When you manage to get to your shirt, then you say you're black.
Yeah, of course.
So in the meantime,
a white man.
Huh? Yeah, be scared. Run, yeah. They got white guys on Game of Thrones.
no, they
They're called the White Walkers. They call
do that thing because it's not even racism.
If you're going to somebody do wrong, you know who.
Advising